So let's go to our main storyboard here, and we are going to create this view right here. So I'm going to drag out a table view controller. I'm going to do this on the side because it's not going to be connected in any way to other views. We are going to use a storyboard identifier to access it. Then we are going to, let's zoom in. Alright, so we are going to add a view here for our header area. So my view size, I'm going to, before we put the size, let's drag in our segmented control there. Okay, I'm going to drag it all the way from left to right. And our segmented control will have 3 sections. Okay, the first one under 0 will be my city. The section 1, which is our second, will be my country. And section 3, which is segment 2, will be all. So we have 3 segments here, and let me select my view which contains my segment. The size of it looks okay, so I'm going to set a constraints for it. Let's see why it doesn't allow us to do this. Alright, let's try this to set it in center horizontally and vertically. And also I'm going to set 8 on the left and 8 on the right. So this is set. Now we have our constraints here. The view, and we're going to add this to our table view header, so hopefully it will be fine then. Another thing I want to do is to change my table view cell here, because I don't want any standard cell. I want something custom with the avatar image and the name. So I need to, first of all, let's get the row height something like 80. Let me check my notes, what I have here. Yeah, 80 is fine. So we will need a label to keep our username, and we will need an avatar image view, so we drag an image view here. Let's set this to X and Y to be 0 for now. Okay, and I think 50 would be fine here, width and height. Let me check. We can go even up to 60. So width 60, height 60. Alright, I'm going to position it in the middle of my cell there. On the left, let's put it 8. And we're going to keep width and height standard. And I'm going to drag to my cell here. I'm going to center it vertically in the cell, so it's exactly in the middle. The next thing is our label, which is going to be our name. So open it all the way from left to right. Put the constraints for left and right, and we're going to also horizontally center it in our cell here. I'm going to call this full name. Okay, so we have a cell. In our next lecture, we are going to create a class to control this cell, because this is a custom cell.